name is Taylor, and today I'm here to guide you through a Vinyasa flow for the Sacral Chakra. I'm going to have blocks to help support me here today. If you would like blocks, go ahead and grab those, or you can use thick books or anything that is block shaped that can hold your weight. I also always have a Spotify playlist to go along with all my flows. If you would like to listen while you practice, you can find that link in the description below. And you can go ahead and play that playlist now as we get into our breath work. So I'm going to begin with a block underneath the sit bones, just to make a little extra room for the diaphragm for a better breath flow. And we're going to begin in Sukhasana or easy pose or any other comfortable position that is good for you for your grounding breath work. Hands can come to the knees, the lap, or right below the navel where the sacral chakra is located. And we're going to begin to bring awareness to the natural breath, noticing how the body moves with each breath. The eyes can close or soften the gaze. And feel the chest and stomach expand as you inhale and relax as you exhale. Begin to deepen your breaths in and out through the nose. With each breath, allow yourself to sink deeper into the earth through the sit bones. Let go of any tension or discomfort and allow yourself to fully relax into the present moment. Begin to bring awareness to your lower abdomen. Just below the navel, visualize a warm orange light radiating here. With each breath, allow this light to grow brighter and more vibrant. And with each exhale, release any negativity that may be stagnant in your mind or body. Feel the sacral chakra's soothing presence washing away stagnant or blocked energy, allowing your creative and emotional energy to flow freely, knowing you can always access this energy at any time. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Pause at the top. Open the mouth and sigh it out. Two more times, just like that. In through the nose. Pause at the top. Open the mouth and sigh it out. One more time, just like that. The deepest breath you've taken all day. In through the nose. Pause at the top. Open the mouth and sigh it out. We're going to blink the eyes open if you had them closed. We're going to set our block to the side if you are using one. We're going to come to the back of our mat with the feet out in front. We're going to take the right foot into the left thigh for seated tree. We're going to inhale the arms up to the sky, grow tall through the crown of the head. Exhale, fold over the left leg. Keep the integrity in the spine. We're going to inhale, roll back up. We're going to switch legs. So right leg out, left foot comes to inner right thigh. Inhale, arms to the sky, grow tall through the crown of the head. Exhale, fold over the right. Inhale, roll back up. We're going to tuck the feet underneath the sit bones, roll forward to find tabletop. On our inhale, we're going to drop the navel and look towards the sky. Exhale, we're going to round through the back, sink the hips down towards the sit bones for child's pose. Inhale, back up to cow. Exhale, cat, and float the sit bones back to child's pose. We're going to take 5 more rounds just like this. Roll up for cow, round for cat, and sink back for child. 4 more just like that. At the end of your 4th round, we're going to sink into our child's pose. So widen the knees and let the head come to the earth. We're going to float back up to tabletop. We're going to lower down to the belly. We're going to line the palms up with the rib cage. And on the inhale, we're going to peel our chest forward for cobra. So inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, last cobra. We're going to hold it here for a couple of moments. and release. We're going to extend the right arm to a T. Left foot is going to come up. The inside of the foot is going to face the sky. We're going to roll to the right, compressing that right shoulder, and left foot comes to the earth. Go ahead and release. We're going to switch sides. So left arm comes out to a T, right foot comes to face the sky. Roll to the left. Right foot comes to the earth, compressing that left shoulder. Going to release, come back to center. We're going to push up to tabletop. I brush off a little of this dirt. And we're going to find our first down dog of our practice. So tuck the toes and lift the sit bones up. Go ahead and pedal it out. Move so that you can get comfortable in your down dog. Eventually, we're going to find stillness in our down dog. Look to the top of your mat. Walk your feet tiny steps to the front of the mat. Grab opposite elbows for ragdoll. Keep a little bend in the knees. Maybe swaying side to side. Find stillness. We're going to inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up for Tadasana. You're going to swan dive back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Place the hands, step it back. Inhale, exhale, lower down or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or down dog. Exhale for down dog. Inhale, look to the top of the mat, step or hop to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up for Tadasana. Swan down, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, inhale. Hands come to the mat. Step it back. Exhale, lower down or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale for down dog. Inhale, look to the top of the mat, step or hop. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up for Tadasana. Swan dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hold. Inhale, place the hand, step it back. Exhale, lower down or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, forward down dog. Maybe shake the head. No and yes. Maybe noticing how different down dog may feel now than when it felt when we first got into this pose today. We're gonna inhale the right leg up and back. Exhale, step it through to the top of the mat. We're gonna lower that left knee down to the ground and inhale for low lunge. Take an open twist to the right. Inhale back to center. We're going to find our block. I'm going to move my right foot up in space just a bit to make room for half splits. I'm going to move through half splits and low lunge to my breath. So inhale, low lunge. Exhale for half splits. Just take a couple rounds just like that to your own breath. And eventually we're going to find stillness in half splits. I'm going to bring the foot back to the earth. I'll set my blocks to the side. Little bug friends coming to say hello. I'm going to plant my hands to the ground. I'm going to tuck the left toes, lift the left knee, ground that left hand to the earth, and inhale the right arm up to the sky. I'm going to bring the right hand back to the earth, drop the left knee. I'm going to take this right leg out to the side for gate pose. And we're just going to find a couple of cat-cows in gate pose. So dropping the navel, looking to the sky. Exhale, round to the spine. Just a couple just like that. I'm going to inhale the arms to the sky. I'm going to take my left hand to the earth and right arm to the sky for a supported side plank. I'm going to come back up to center. Inhale, arms to the sky. Come back to the mat. I'm going to bring this right leg back to the top of the mat. Going to tuck the left toes, lift the left knee, turn to the long left side of the mat. Rise up for star. Hands behind back, interlaced for bind. Keep the fatty parts of the the hand right here. Keep these together. And we're going to fold with our bind. Release the hands. Maybe moving your forward fold a little bit. Side to side. Find some stillness. We're going to come to the back of the mat for Skandasana. So right toes to the sky. Hands can come to the mat or heart center. Right toes come back to the mat. We're going to walk the hands up to the top of the mat. Drop the left knee and set up for lizard pose. So the outside of the right foot can come to the earth to open up that hip a little bit more. Forearms can come to the earth or to blocks to make the earth just come a little bit closer to you. We're going to come back out of lizard. Place your blocks to the side if you use them. I'm going to bring this right foot a little bit further off of the right side of the mat. I'm going to tuck the left toes. And I'm going to bring that left foot to the top of the mat, but I'm also going to set it to the outside of the mat to prepare us for Malasana or garland pose, yogi squat, whatever you've heard it for. Sometimes I have to move a little left to right to really get into those hips. And just find some stillness here. Hands to heart center. Maybe you close the eyes. Hands are going to come to the mat. I'm going to inhale the sit bones up. Heel toe the feet back to center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up to standing. Swan dive back down. Going to place the hands, step it back. Exhale, we're going to lower down our chaturanga. Inhale, for cobra or up dog. Exhale, forward down dog. Going to inhale the left leg up and back. Exhale, step it through to the top of the mat. Drop the right knee to the earth. Inhale, arms up for low lunge. Open twist to the left. Inhale, arms to center. Going to grab my blocks and move my left foot up in space to make room for half splits. And just moving through low lunge and half splits to your own breath. A couple rounds here. Eventually finding stillness in half splits. Left foot is going to come back to the earth. Set blocks to the side. I'm going to plant the hand. Tuck the right toes, lift the right knee. Left arm is going to come to the sky. Left hand comes back to the mat. Drop the right knee. Left foot is going to come out to the side for gate pose. And we're going to take a couple of cat-cows in our gate. So inhale, drop the navel, lift the gaze to the sky. Exhale, round through the back for cat. Come back to center. Going to inhale, arms up. Grow tall. Right hand is going to come to the earth beside for a side supported side plank. Going to come back up to center. Rise. Exhale, hands come back to mat. Left foot is going to come back to the top of the mat. We're going to tuck the right toes. Turn to the right, the long right side of the mat for forward fold. And we're going to come up for goddess pose. So toes are pointing to the corners of the mat. We're going to sink down for our goddess pose. So hands can come to, lots of bug friends today. Hands can come to heart center. And maybe just moving side to side here. Breathing here. We're going to inhale, arms come from prayer all the way up. So inhale up. Exhale, circle them around. Inhale through prayer. One more time. Inhale for star. Exhale for forward fold. We're going to travel to the back of the mat for Skandasana. So left toes to the sky. Toes come back to the mat. Going to walk the hands up to the top of the mat. I'm going to heel toe that left foot out to the edge of the mat. Drop the right knee. Maybe that left foot comes to the outer edge of the foot. Setting up for lizard pose. So if you need your block, grab them. We're going to come to the forearms. Hands come back to the mat, coming out of lizard. Set blocks to the side if you use them. We're going to tuck the right toes, lift the right knee. Bring that right foot to the outside of the mat for Malasana. Bring the hands to the mat. We're going to inhale the sit bones up, heel toe the feet back to center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up for Tadasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step it back. Exhale, lower down or chaturanga. Inhale for cobra or up dog, and exhale for down dog. We're going to inhale the right leg up and back. Exhale, step it through the top of the mat. We're going to inhale up for warrior one. Make sure that you are aligned correctly. Right knee should not be over the toes, and left foot should be at a 45-degree angle. Widen your stance if you need it. You want to make sure that we are strong in our warrior one. We're going to open up for warrior two. Inhale for reverse. Exhale. Inhale for extended side angle. Reverse. Extended side angle. Reverse. Extended side angle. We're going to come back to warrior two. We're going to straighten the right leg. Maybe we need to shorten our stance just a bit. You may want to have your blocks nearby. We're going to straighten that right leg. Reverse triangle. And now we're going to go into our triangle. So bringing that right hip back, making sure that our hand is coming to the outside of the foot. If you need extra support, bring your block to the outside of that foot. We're going to inhale the left arm up and come to a crescent lunge. Exhale, we're going to fold over, lift the left leg up for standing splits. We're going to take that left leg behind the right for a fold here. We're going to unwind the feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up to Tadasana. Exhale, swan dive, back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. We're going to either step it back or find Vinyasa. Or inhale the left leg up and back, step it through to the top of the mat. Rise up for warrior one. Take your time, find your stance. Make sure that you're aligned correctly. Warrior two. Reverse. Extended side angle. Reverse. Extended side angle. Reverse. Extended side angle. Warrior two. Maybe shorten the stance, grab blocks if needed. Straighten that left leg. Reverse your triangle. And come into triangle. Pull that left hip back. We're going to bend the left knee, come up for crescent lunge. Going to come down, hands come to the top of the mat. Right leg kicks off for standing splits. Right foot comes behind left for a fold. Want to unwind the leg. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale. Go ahead and take a vinyasa or step it back to down dog. On me in down dog. Going to inhale the right leg up and back. Exhale, bring the shin to the top of the mat, setting up for half pigeon. If half pigeon is not in your practice, you can find reclined pigeon. Take a moment here, upright, growing tall through the crown of the head. And on your next exhale, we're going to fold over, bringing the head to the earth, the hands, or a block. Make sure you get really comfortable because we're going to be here for a minute or two. go ahead and begin to come up out of your pigeon. We're going to lean to the right and swing the left leg around. We're going to set up for double pigeon or fire log pose. So the left foot is going to come on top of the right, making the shins parallel to one another. If you have extra space, you can always put a block in that space. If this is enough, you can stay here. If you would like to deepen, we're going to inhale the arms up to the sky and exhale, fold over our fire log. Inhale, come back up. Release the legs. Going to roll over the feet and step back to down dog. Going to inhale the left leg up and back, step it through, bringing that left shin to the top of the mat for half pigeon on the left side. You need to take recline pigeon, take that now. Take a moment here in upright position. And on your next exhale, slowly fold over, finding your head to the mat, hands, or a block. We're going to slowly begin to rise back up. Lean to the left and swing the right leg around. We're going to set up for double pigeon. So right leg is going to come on top of the left, shins become parallel. If you have space, you can put a block there. Stay here, this is enough. If you like to deepen, inhale arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold over your fire logs. Inhale back up. Going to release the legs out in front, shake them out a little bit. We're going to find our way to our backs. We're going to bring the feet a little bit closer to the sit bones. Want to make sure that we can brush the backs of the heels with the middle fingers. And we're going to take a couple rounds of bridge. So on your inhale, we're going to lift the pelvis up for bridge. Exhale, we're going to lower back down vertebra by vertebra, all the way down. Inhale for bridge. And exhale, lower down slowly. Last time, we're going to hold it a little bit longer. So inhale for bridge. Remain strong through the legs. And exhale, lower down slowly. We're going to find a happy baby, so hands can come behind the knees. Peace fingers come to the big toes, or hands to the outside of the feet. You can find movement or remain in stillness. We're going to release down for Shavasana. So go ahead and find Shavasana, whatever that may look like for you. Hands can always come to the lower abdomen, beneath the navel, for a little more attention to the sacral chakra, or they can come out to the sides, wherever you feel most comfortable. We're going to be here for a little while, allowing for the medicine to absorb into the body, allowing for a little relaxation before you head on to the rest of your day. Next time you hear my voice will be to guide you out of Shavasana. Begin to bring awareness back into the body, maybe wiggling the toes or the fingers. maybe taking a full body stretch and making your way to one side of the body. Eventually find your way to a seated position. Hands to heart center. And sit in a moment of gratitude for allowing yourself to practice, to come to yourself, making time to move your body. The light in me honors the light in you. Thank you.